Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Pisces. Ooh. And again, guys, is it general readings? Oh, excuse me. My ear just popped. These are general readings, so only take whatever applies. Pisces, this week you're in a position, or you're in this energy of like one chance. Ooh, it's like that. I literally just like got like cold, like a rush of coldness from like my hips up, running up like my spine and my arms. Just one chance. You're wanting an opportunity. You're wanting just one chance. You're wanting, whether this is at work, whether this is in a relationship or something like that, you're asking for one chance. You're asking for an opportunity to prove yourself. And there is this dynamic where maybe a lot of you wait, or one is either you wait, or you wait for an invitation, or you want somebody to tell you that it's okay for you to take a chance or to take an opportunity. Because there's always opportunities around you. There's always a chance to do something different. There's always the energies are always around you, but I feel that you kind of wait for an invitation, or you kind of wait for somebody to tell you like, yeah, this is the time. And you have to learn to be able to go after those opportunities and those chances without having someone else lead you to them, or without having somebody else tell you that it's okay for you to go ahead and do it. Because again, you have something to show the world, or you have something to show within a certain field, but you feel like you're not giving the opportunity, or that you're not given the chance. Can you 100% like, can you say 100% like you're, how can I put it? Because this feels weird. In the past, let's put it this way, when there were opportunities, or chance, like when there were opportunity presented themselves, and you really wanted to go after them, and you really wanted to take the leap, again, you didn't take them because you were waiting for someone to tell you that it was okay to take it. So for a lot of you this week, that's going to be the battle, is to take the first step, or to take the opportunities and the chances as they come, even if no one is telling you to take them. So okay, this is the way that it's coming. So, and every household is different, and I am not judging any household, but there are certain parents where kids have to ask, right? They have to ask for a snack, they have to ask for water, they have to ask for whatever, right? And then there's certain households where they don't, right? So or let's put it this way, when you're a child, when you're like one or two, you're asking, right? You're asking for the water, you're asking for the snack, maybe because you can't reach it or whatever it is. And then as you get older, it's like you learn to just go and get the water. You learn how to pour the water. You learn where the snacks are. You learn how to get them. And it's almost kind of like, okay, when you're a teenager, you know how to, cook. You know how to do this, because you've been learning through the process. So it's almost kind of like some of you are still in that toddler stage where you're just like, can you give me water? And it's like, okay, the fridge is right there. The cups are there. Go serve yourself some water. Can you give me a snack? Well, the snacks are right there in that cabinet. Go ahead and get it. Cabinet. So it's almost kind of like that type of energy. Like, you don't always have to wait for someone to come and give you something. If you want it, go after it. And stop, and I'll keep on changing decks because it's almost kind of like it's getting really confusing because a lot of you are so used to waiting for something to be given to you or somebody to say, okay, you can go now. And it's like, Spirit wants to get you out of that space where then you just learn to go after the things that you want. And you learn to take the opportunities as they present themselves. And a lot of you are just, this is something new, and this is an energy that you're going to have to face and you're going to have to overcome. And it's this intimidating energy of like going after something without somebody telling you that it was okay. So we have the hang woman, we have the fool in the reverse, and then the ace of coins. And the fool and the ace of coins are in the reverse. So until you don't learn to take the initiative when it comes to the things that you want in your life, it is always going to feel like you're not in control of your own life, like you're not in control of anything. It's always going to feel like you're always waiting for rewards, you're always waiting on someone, you're always waiting on something. And it's because you yourself you're putting yourself in this position where you're waiting for someone to tell you like, oh, here's your chance, here's your opportunity, instead of you seeing, oh, there's my chance, I'm gonna go. Oh, there's my opportunity, I'm gonna go. So this is about being more self-reliant, and going after what it is that you want without anybody first telling you to go after it. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now the love energy can be any type of relationship, romantic, platonic, self, etc. We have the camera, reminiscing and keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make memories. When we talk about perception, it's about the way that we view things, so the way that we interpret what it is that we are seeing or what we're hearing. And a lot of the times is like you have to realize that you're not where you were. You are not who you were. Every single day you wake up, you are a different person. You are a different version of yourself. And that is okay, because as we grow and as we continue to live, we continue to experience different things, and we continue to grow. And when you grow and you allow yourself to be in that energy of growth and learning, you live. You learn to not just exist, but it almost becomes like it's so much more. Let's just put it that way. And a lot of you are telling you, learn from your past. There were opportunities and chances that you didn't take, that then you ended up regretting. Do you want to continue on living that way where you're constantly looking at the past with regret? Or do you rather go ahead and jump into something and finally take a risk because you want to do it, not because somebody's telling you that it's your time to go ahead and do it? So let's go ahead and let's get a closing message for you guys. I know the first step is always the scariest, but once you go ahead and you take it, it's a life changer. Alrighty, so what is the closing message for Pisces? What is the closing message? The library. Number 22. Take control of your own narrative. Need I say more? So for those of you that feel like you're literally like a puppet in someone else's hand or in someone else's story, take control of it. Take the chances. Take the opportunity. Take the risk. It's your life. It is your story. So why don't you be the own narrator to your story? Why are you letting other people tell you what you can and cannot do? Why are you letting other people tell you when and when you cannot do something? You want to tell your story, you say it. Don't allow anybody to tell you differently. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.